Hey guys, welcome back to normal me. So last time I did a kind of a post commentary, which is kind of weird because I forgot to record my microphone. But this time I did. As you can see, I'm at 42 levels and I collected a lot of clay. Also, I made way too much dye. But anyways, that's beside the point. So I want to grab this iron out of this chest. I just really need one stack. And I want to make a bit of bars. That should be enough. Let's make another set just in case. Then we'll head into the Nether and see what's up. So this is right after I finished building. I immediately walked out of the Nether to give it some time to populate. Maybe with some wither skeletons. I don't even know if it works. This is gonna be our first test. I'm kind of impatient. So, let's see. I see a blaze. I see a normal skeleton. You guys can kind of see what I've been doing. There's that. That should have killed him. Okay, so far I see two blazes. I mean, two withers, one blaze. So I still have yet to. Oopsies! I still have yet to get rid of everything around here, which should help the spawn rates down here. I made this kind of here. Okay, so we've got one wither helping down here. Okay, that's actually pretty good. Much more reliable than anything else. So I want to place down some things real quick. I want to go here, here, and here. Maybe. And this is just to make it so, one, I can't fall through, and two, the withers can't follow me up here. Just to give myself a little bit more of a time boost. I don't know how I'm gonna block this off yet. Haven't quite figured it out. So this is a success up here. I filled my entire inventory worth of clay, and this is how much I have left over from both the top and the bottom. Do I want to go and teleport over there? So I've been teleporting back and forth from this clay area just because I don't really want to walk. There's like 2,000 blocks over there. Hello, Blaze. I'm missing two. There's those two. So I want to put these in this chest with everything else, and I'll figure this out later. So that's the basis of that. You block off things too tall so that the blazes can't get to you. So what I have next to do is clear all this nuisance things and then create what I just did here up here. So I've got one here, got one intersection here, I've got one intersection here, and I've got one there. That's three. Hello? Hello? Uh-oh. Ooh, I got a head. Awesome. That's two. Indirectly. I'm gonna say it's because of the wither farm, but not even close to it. See if anything new is spawned there. I've noticed that I have to kind of stay a little farther back to do things. Okay, I see some dudes in here because... So, I'm going to explain the spawning a bit. So, the way it works is that it's not that they're guaranteed to spawn in the intersections. They have an increased chance to spawn. It's weird. Ooh, chest. Oh, I see you've been trying to get me. Also, I made some fire resistance potions. I actually fell into the nether. Yes. I fell into lava twice, so I'm happy I made those. Diamond armor. You know what, I'll grab it. Put it in an ender chest or something like that. Okay, cool. So, our next step in this whole wither extravaganza is to find a place to kill them, like push them into the ceiling, but I'm not sure if I'm actually going to do that yet. So, I'm going to bring this with me. So, you knocked me off last time. So, oh, I went to the wrong side. I was like, wait, where'd my chest go? So what what we really have left to do is, oh, see, they're spawning down here. This is a good sign. Didn't get another head. That's a bummer. But what we have next to do is I need to bug test whether that whole wither glitch worked. What would happen is that you would push a wither up into bedrock and then just slash at his feet. I don't know if that even still works. I'll have to test it out. So, So, I'm quite pleased with how this looks. I just need to figure out a lighting system. A lighting system that doesn't make this bottom part super, like, illuminated so things can still spawn, but doesn't keep it in total darkness so I can see. So it looks like the spawning works. I think once I get that group of 3 over there and clear a little more of this nether brick, it might be a little better. I am thinking of using MCI to clear a bit of the nether brick because it's awful. So just clearing like the Bane support so I can make a second layer, I got this much nether brick. I don't think I can deal with more. Because so my 2 options would be MC editing it or mining it for about 12 hours and then chucking it all into lava because I don't want to deal with it. MC will just take time. It'll just save time, not take time. Exact opposite of taking time. So we got this wither skeleton. Happy to report that I jumped off. Nope. I'm just happy to report that it's working, which tis cool. I've jumped off a couple times, so I know you can get back up. There we go. So let us put this armor away, and then let's take a look at maybe prettying up this path. So let's sleep first. And then, actually, I haven't actually tested this out. I want to go head over to the water temple, and I want to see how the frame rate responds with me turning it on, and how the DX deals with it, because I haven't actually tested that yet, and what better time to do it than now? I know this is kind of, I know it's kind of out of the way, but I just want to get it dealt with. Okay, so let's open it up, and let's turn it on. Drop down to 20, okay, stabilized right back out, and now let's see, so I can move around. I'm not really dropping any frames, so we need more food. Let's see, so we got a lot more crystals, which is nice. I want to see things come up before I turn it off, because I never know when my stuff breaks. So I went and I fixed all the things. I'm gonna sit here until something happens. You know what? I honestly should check. I don't know if I even talked about this, but I probably did. I connected these 2 things. Okay, so let's ender pearl down here, reduce some of the fall damage I'm gonna take. So they're falling down here. Okay, so I was just unlucky, and I timed it wrong. Okay, good to know. I'm not patient at all. So it's good to know that DX does recover from a drop to about 20 frames, which is a good thing. So if you guys don't know, I have a 60 Hz monitor, but I keep Minecraft, I want it to run at 120 frames. So even though I can't see it, I just like to have it higher than what I record at, so if it drops, it doesn't affect the recording. So let's see. Are we seeing? Do I have my particles on? Maybe that might be part of it. All. I'm gonna turn off my particles and okay, I still see them. That's weird, but okay. Just want to test that. Cool. So let's turn it off. So I was thinking the other day about if there's a way I can make like a timer to where the carts keep running until they're out, but I realized that's just ridiculous and would take away too much time. So now they wasted like a couple minutes of your time, like 3. Let us head back to home base. Let's grab some food, Actually, I want to drop off this beacon again. And this iron. I'll just keep this iron here, why not? And yeah, so I've still yet to fix the Iron Titan. I just don't want to. I need to, but I don't want to at all. I'm starting to need the iron because I'm going to start doing rails to the different places to get to like I'll probably put a rail to the water temple and wither killing area, and I'll probably put a rail over to the ender farm and figure out some home hub for all these rails and figure out some like default tunnel thing. Because just netherrack and running, yeah, it's boring. I could probably do that whole stretch very quickly, and I could probably stick the desert on these things. So there's an interesting way to do it. If you put so big issue you always have is you get zombie pigmen walking over the rails and turning you around. But if you put carpet on top of the rails, you can go through the carpet because it's a transparent block, but the pigmen walk on top of it. So let us head back to the main base. Let us grab some more steak and check out what we have here. Because the wither thing is done, the next is just me gonna be doing basic maintenance and killing those guys until that's done. I know I said I was gonna do a lot more, but I didn't. So sorry. I was actually planning on doing a lot more. Then I realized there's not really much for me to do. So I want to drop off one of these. You know what? Let's use in iron. In iron, I'll go put this beacon back. I think I had it on speed. So I don't really remember. I think I had it at speed 1 because speed 2 is just too much. Yeah, this one, I don't know. Put that in there. Grab my iron again. So I'm gonna want speed. Speed and regeneration. Sure. Okay. Yeah, I like speed 1 better than speed 2. Speed 2 just seems too, like, unmanageable. Speed 1's nice and in the middle. Eventually when we get more, I might upgrade to speed 2 and have, like, 1 beacon at, like, regen 2. Okay, I've wasted enough time. Food. Okay. I have not done this in a while. And I guess we get to do it on camera. I guess this is going to turn from the... We work on the withered farm, too. We do miscellaneous activities around the base that we haven't been to in, like, 20 episodes. Yeah, I miss this place. I forgot how good it looked. I don't mean to toot my own horn, but I really like the look of that place. Yay! Feed the cows. Wait, I forgot I can hold it. Yeah, it's been a little while since I've done this. You guys should eat more wheat. And any in here need some? Okay. This looks about good. So I usually like to just stand in here and pick off a couple. And then that should be about good. And then I'll have to come back and breed them again. Because, well, they die kind of fast. 52 should be good for now. I think I can... Oh, I guess you can feed them to make them grow faster. That's cool. Got some horses here, pigs, almost all dead, don't know why. So I'll put this leather away and then put this wheat away and then we're good. So we'll check out what our next project is. Because I finished this a lot faster than I thought I was going to, and that's a bummer, but guess that's what happens. So let's see. Sheep and wool farm. I'm not actually sure how I'm going to do this, but I do know what tree farm I'm going to do. So I think I might work on tree farm next. Centralized storage. That's kind of that, but I'm not sure yet. Okay, so these 4 things are all going to be like the last things we do. These farms are just going to be a pain. So, do I want to do tree farm? Because I should probably put this sword away. Because to do tree farm would mean I would have to go down here and do some more strip mining, which I hate doing, honestly. I have popped these 2 tunnels, or not this one. I barely went anywhere in this one. This one goes even longer. Same as this one. Wait, really? Oh, I guess just this one then. That's where I got all my redstone for the thing. I just kept mining in one direction for a couple hours, and yeah, so I think, oh, I think I just trashed, I think I just trashed all my cobblestone along the way. So let's think about doing a tree farm maybe next, because to get wood and stuff, because I don't like just to go destroy things. I want one, actually, I was thinking about things that would be cool. I was thinking something that I kind of like really want to do is like a hidden crafting bench, like in places around my base where like I need one, because these are, I could put them in here. Like, do I have a crafting bench in here? No. I could put a hidden crafting bench. I could put like a button on both sides of here and have a crafting bench pop up right here or something like that. That'd be cool. Maybe have one on both sides. Sounds cool. Well, I don't know how to make one off the top of my head, so I'll have to look it up, but that'd be cool. So I haven't dropped off these potions yet. Let's drop off. Oh man, I have a lot of fire resistance. Why did I make more? I'm an idiot. So I don't know what I'm going to do without preparation. I guess we can go like outside for a tree farm. I just want to put this stuff away real quick before I forget and I come back and I'm like, huh, what's this stuff doing in here? For some reason I like putting my wither skeleton skulls in ore. Netherrack goes in this junk chest. Odd blocks. I've got plenty of that now. Lighting and so mob drops. Lighting. Clay. Mob drops. The steps, which is down here. Still getting used to that, even though I did that a long time ago. Stone / brick. Back to mob drops. And potions. Okay, so I just realized I have like a zip torches. What happened down here? If I don't, oh, I guess I do. Cool. Those sea lanterns there. Just like to fill up on this stuff. Okay, let's eat the steak. So the tree farm is rather large, so I'm not sure if I want to build it above. Really, I just got ready and you're like, hey, let's turn it to night. Let's sleep. That's a nice thing to do. So the tree farm is kind of a large thing. It requires pistons and so what happens is that you grow a tree and then the trees leap. Oh, okay, chicken, have fun there. And then the leaves get crushed, then the wood gets pushed into a giant block. And this block is just 13 by 13, which is the max block that can be created by pistons without like a piston extender and stuff. Anyways, it's a big block, and you would need a pretty large space to do it in. So what I was thinking, I was actually thinking about this the other day, just walking around my base. So right here would be a pretty good spot for a tree farm, but I'm still not sure whether I want to put a mob farm here or put a mob farm over there. I'm thinking mob farm over here, because I already have an XP farm, so I really only need a drops farm. So I'm going to figure out some way to get like a drops farm and figure out some mass storage for like bones, arrows, string, and stuff, because I want strings so I don't really have to farm sheep, because I hate farming sheep. That's why I'm like kind of against starting that sheep wool project, because I really don't want to. So I want to do like an automatic tree farm thing, like I was saying. That would take a lot of space. I'll figure out exactly what project I'm going to do. It's either going to be that, or it's going to be like the plants, like the farming plants. So I'm going to figure that out. And, well, let's end off our newest video back in the base. So I want to thank you guys for watching. Sorry I didn't really get much done. We finished off the stuff. Oh my god, we finished off I showed you the finished farm and we killed some things. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Remember to rate, comment, and subscribe for content similar to this. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye!